The art of softening, making English sound friendlier. Hello everyone. Welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to focus on an interesting aspect of English language use: softening language. We use softening language to make our speech sound more polite, less direct, and friendlier. It's a key element when we want to ensure our conversations are as smooth and comfortable as possible. Softening language involves using phrases and words that reduce the impact of what we're saying. This might sound tricky, but actually, we do it naturally every day in various ways. It's part of making our language polite, indirect, and non-confrontational. Examples include using expressions such as, "Could you?" "Would you mind?" "I was wondering if." We'll be diving more into examples in the next sections. One of the most common ways to soften language is by using modal verbs. Modal verbs like could, would, and might make requests or statements sound less direct. For example, instead of saying, "Can you help me?" a softer version would be, "Could you help me, please?" Notice how the use of could instead of can, and the addition of please, make the request sound less direct and more polite. We also soften language by using conditional phrases. These phrases often begin with if or would. For instance, instead of saying, "Give me the report," a softened version could be, "If you have time, could you give me the report?" Or, "Would you be able to give me the report when you have a moment?" These conditional phrases make the request less demanding. Hedging language involves using words or phrases to make statements less assertive or absolute. Common hedging words and phrases include somewhat, maybe, perhaps, kind of, and sort of. For example, instead of saying, "That's wrong," a softer version would be, "That might be somewhat incorrect." To sum it up, softening language is about making our communication more polite and less direct. It can greatly improve our conversational English and help us sound more like a native speaker. Modals, conditional phrases, and hedging language are among the techniques to soften language. Remember, the key is to practice. So, keep practicing these techniques, and you'll notice a big improvement in your conversational English. Thank you for joining me in this video. I hope you found it helpful. Keep exploring the fascinating world of English language with us. See you next time.